Hi guys, Trooper Steve here with another Trooper Steve on patrol. A little bit of a different camera angle for you. It's actually pretty high def, so I'm enjoying this right now. We're here for another great day with Trooper Steve on patrol at Orange County Animal Services. Orange County Animal Services, you guys already know, has a close, any animal services has a very close to my heart. However, Orange County Animal Services, Mr. Bryant Almeida, the public information officer, has uh, proactively reached out to us to kind of make sure that their dogs are being featured properly and to kind of collaborate so that we can find these animals homes, whether it's a cat, whether it's a dog. They have a surplus at any animal services store that you can go to. And sorry, a little bit of a breaking news over here that's rather interesting. You may want to watch the noon over at News 6 today because some developing interesting things going on in Central Florida. However, I'm here today for the fun stuff. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name is Reginald, and he only happens to be 5 years old, and he's got four legs and a bunch of fur. He is a 5-year-old German Shepherd, and he has been here since February. What blows my mind is he came in as a stray and he's absolutely gorgeous. I just got to play with him for a little bit and I'm going to introduce you guys to him here in just a few. You guys are going to go mobile with me with my fancy little uh what do they call these selfie sticks things? So let me take you off of my dash here. But look, real quick, this is where we are at. They have a nice little outside area to hang out and all that fun stuff. There is already a line of people that are hanging out here. Let me show you. And this is what makes me excited. So these individuals are already out in line, ready to adopt a dog. I just hope one of them is here to meet Reginald. Reginald, oh my gosh, guys, if I had a little bigger of a house, I can tell you right now, Reginald is the dog that I have always wanted in my entire life. So sorry for the little Blair Witch effect that's going on right here. Hold on one second. Look at this. This is fancy, y'all. So we are going to, let me check, make sure the Wi-Fi is not connected. We're good to go. Are you guys ready to get out of the car and meet Reginald? Because I sure am. So let's hop on out. We'll go ahead and say hello, but it's a little bit of a rainy day today, and but that doesn't mean we can't go and actually meet a dog. I think it's okay to meet a dog at any point in time. Results weren't looking good, even in this bad weather. But that's what I'm talking about right behind me here. There are already community members here, residents or wherever from the Orange County area, lining up to come out and adopt a dog. So they're always available. You can always head over to Orange County's website, of course, and Orange County Animal Services website, and get all the information that you need. I'm going to take one of my earpieces out so that I can hear here. So we're going to meet Reginald right now. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's a big dog, but he's got a big heart. Okay. And what we're looking for is a family that has space, patience, and a big heart just as big as he is because he needs the space and he needs patience. But I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a great dog, great dog. So we're here with Bryant Almeida with Orange County Animal Services, and this guy's right here. We can go full screen with this. This is Reginald. Reginald, like I said, is 5 years old and absolutely gorgeous. He's calm. He's relaxed right now for the most part. That's because he knows that we've got some treats hanging out right here. And believe it or not, he even knows a little German. So we don't know all of his background, but we do know that he needs a home. And he's looking for you guys right now to come and adopt him. He is ready available. He does come with heartworm treatment that is pretty much almost completely sponsored by the Orange County Animal Services. So just Brian, just so you know, I'm using a little bit of different technology here, so I need you to speak super loud because we're using a Bluetooth earpiece here because my truck kind of took a little stop on me a little while ago. So this is a really cool program called vMix, and we can stream in. My producer Donovan, amazing, and he's running all the graphics down at the bottom from the studio via my phone.
That's very cool.
Really cool stuff. So he came in February, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he's ready to go home.
He's ready to go home. He's been here quite a while, which is surprising to us, but we get it. This is a lot of dogs to ask someone to take on.
It is a big boy, and like when I first saw the picture, I wasn't exactly sure how big he was, but as you can see here, guys, he's beautiful though. Beautiful, a lot of energy. So tell me a little bit about what you know about Reginald here.
What we do know is that he was spawn running loose with another dog.
Okay.
So he has a weirdly been trained before in the past with some German commands. He knows certain ones.
Okay.
And he does them very, very well. So at some point, he was a trained dog. Somebody loved him enough to give him these lessons. Now, while he is sweet with people, he's as you can tell, he's very calm. He's very quiet. Um, when it comes to other dogs, he has a tendency to hyper focus, and a dog this size can be very intimidating to other dogs. So we ask people with other dogs, give him a chance, but also take your time, be patient, because a dog like this, he's gonna need to acclimate to you, to your home, before you can introduce him into
Right.
another pet.
It's not just a tool that you're coming or an
Right.
object. You're welcoming in another family member.
Mhm.
So just like if you had a new child coming in,
Yes.
takes time,
It
takes
takes time.
patience. You have to teach them your ways,
Yes.
and you've got to learn his ways too. Mike, you're so calm. Like everyone was telling me, I got to talk to Kim Montez before I got here. I always call her before I head over here, and she's like, he is just a goofball
He is.
kind of thing. He doesn't know how big he is. He's got a big heart, and he just needs some time. You're saying he has some trouble with stairs right now.
Yeah, so it was actually kind of sad. He went for a foster care,
Okay.
and the foster discovered that he couldn't go up and down the stairs to her house. So we knew that was going to be a problem for her, so she returned him.
But you said came back within an hour.
Within an hour. I mean,
Okay,
you got to
let's-
give him a chance.
Yeah, let's talk about that for just a second, okay? That blows my mind. So someone came to get the dog, and merely because it couldn't make its way up the stairs,
Yes.
they brought Reginald back. Okay, first, if you're watching this, you don't need a dog in your life if that's the case. Two, I went through this experience with my big girl Teresa. She came from a rescue. She was absolutely terrified of stairs.
Most dogs are.
It's a new
thing,
and
to
it's
them.
weird on their paws.
Yes, it's foreign to them. You know?
So it took us about 2 months of slow treats. I remember hours I sat on the stairs
Yep.
just to merely have a conversation with her
Yeah.
until one day she just started coming up the stairs.
That's it.
And then I left her alone. I watched the cameras. She was up and down kind of thing. It did take a while, but
It takes a while, but again, it's love, it's patience.
yeah.
You know, these things aren't going to be overnight. You know, we talk about this all the time. There's no such thing as a turnkey dog.
No,
All
no,
the
no.
dogs that are here, most dogs, even if a dog is from a breeder, they're going to need some level of work. They're going to need some patience and training.
Yeah.
But mostly love. You know, you can get a dog to do just about anything if you give him some treats and a lot of love.
Man, we got. He's pretty famous because we got Albert back there taking photos with Orange County. He's with the Orange County Press Office. Always doing great things with either the mayor's office or here over at Orange County Animal Services. We appreciate him too. So if you are interested, he is available to be seen right now. You can come out here. He's already on the website. What I thought was really cool, you guys already have a line outside.
I know. I'm so excited about that. Now, usually that means we have puppies or we have smaller dogs.
Okay.
But, you know, part of my heart was to hope that they're here maybe for Reggie or maybe for one of the other bigger dogs.
Right, like look at this. You want to say hi to the camera, Bubs? Say hi. Look at right here. Right there, you see? Oh man. So what kind of environment are we looking for this specific dog? Because you know, we have apartments throughout Central Florida, we have single family homes. When it comes to this size of dog, this breed of dog, you know, I know what they need. What do the viewers need to know for this type of animal?
Well, a dog this size and with this level of strength, and he's young and very, very, very energetic.
Right.
Obviously, even if you have an apartment, even if you have a smaller place, that's fine as long as you're putting in the work. Dogs like this need long works. They actually need a job. They need to know they're doing something.
Right.
So a lot of heavy training, you know, teaching them how to scent things out, fetch, things like that. The more you train them for, the happier they'll be. Another thing is
To have that tact, that drive kind of thing.
because they have it built in. And these dogs are amazing, but they get bored very easily.
Yeah, that's when the couch gets torn up or a wall or something
Yes.
like that. But it's not their fault.
It's not. It's frustration.
Right.
And a lot of times, something as simple as a long walk in the morning, a long walk at night, can go a long way.
It's good for us too, by
It
the
really
way,
is.
because I love my walks at night. And then It's like, all right, we're both ready for bed kind of thing.
And another thing I see people doing, which is frustrating, but when you're walking your dog, let him sniff around. Let him
Yes.
smell. Let him take his time. That kind of exercise is good for them mentally. It's like the equivalent of us like reading a magazine, reading a book. They're finding out about their environment. They're finding out about other dogs simply just by smelling the area in your neighborhood. So don't rush them. It's not your walk.
I had to learn that myself because it's like, no, I don't want you sniffing this stuff. But someone told me, no, it's good for your dog. It tires them out.
Yes.
Their mind is heavily stimulated. And it's like what we do. We like to go window shopping.
Yes, that's
The
exactly
dogs
right.
are window shopping while they're kind of cruising around. I see as though he is trained on those ducks at the moment that are hanging just outside the fence over here. And you are such a beautiful dog. I cannot believe that you were brought in here as a stray.
It's crazy.
I already told Bryant here that if I had the property that I was looking for already, he'd be coming home. He looks like a great, great yard dog, home family dog, a good protector, very loyal. German Shepherds are an extremely loyal breed. He looks like a cop. Looks like he's ready to put a badge on and rock and roll with us this morning.
Yes,
So if someone wanted to come here today, he would be able to go home today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He is ready to go.
I love how excited you get when I ask that
Because
because you're like, yes,
Yes,
you
please
can go home
come.
right now.
I mean, it is a question that we get all the time because some of the dogs have to stay. They still have to be vaccinated. They still have to go through surgery. Some of them need microchips implanted. Not Reggie. Reggie is ready to go.
So when it says heartworm treatment is sponsored by Orange County Animal Services, what does that mean?
I mean, we have partner clinics that we work with, and literally making them, and we pay for the treatment. Now, the owner, the adopter, is going to be responsible for the preventative and things like that.
Of course.
But the initial treatment is all on us.
Awesome.
We want to encourage people to adopt these dogs because being heartworm positive is not a death sentence.
Right.
You can take care of it right away.
Hey, that's just like us being sick. If we've got something that's going to stick with us for a long time, we just have to maintain ourselves kind of thing.
Yeah.
I want to just show how beautiful he is here. Just a little bit of his size as he's walking around here and hanging out. You guys can see he's a big boy. He's a shedder. But hey, 90% of dogs are shedders, right?
They are.
I hate when people are like, I want a hypoallergenic. And it's like, well, those were bred to be that way, so chill out a little bit. My girls, they say they're hypoallergenic. I still find dust balls and fur balls everywhere, kind of hanging out. Look at right here. You are, oh my gosh, Bryant. I need to stop doing this segment, guys, because I get so obsessed with these dogs.
Oh,
like,
I know.
Look at he's in great shape
He is.
too. Like he's thick. He seems real healthy. He seems alert. But he's been here since when?
It's been over
February?
a month now. Yeah, it's
Okay.
been over a month. It's a long time for a dog. I want to say 6 weeks actually.
Okay, so about 6 weeks he's been here, but he's also not the longest resident, obviously.
No, he's not. We have a dog here that's been here almost 70 days.
And unfortunately, Buddy is still here.
Yes.
So if you guys remember,
Buddy is still here.
Buddy was the dog that we featured last month. He's still here, guys. So I understand sometimes we're looking for a look of a dog, and sometimes we stereotype certain animals, but when you meet them, it could change your mind immediately. Because I'm telling you right now, Buddy was a great, great dog. If you're watching this morning, make sure you're staying up on your traffic information. We do have several crashes throughout Central Florida. We're putting that stuff up here on the graphic as well. Rainy day out there on the roadways. So if you're going to be making your way, wink, wink, over here to Orange County Animal Services, I need you guys to as nicely as possible. So you can see Buddy's just hanging out, chilling. He's super calm. I'm getting a little overzealous with the selfie stick because I think it's awesome.
It's very cool.
But you can see, pretty well-mannered animal.
He is. He's very gentle, very well behaved. Like I said, his only issue right now that we've had with him is just
Other dogs?
it's other dogs.
Well, he's like you said, he's been here for almost 2 months now. He's probably not the happiest in his situation. And hey, he doesn't know these other dogs yet. So he's kind of just figuring life out still a little bit.
And you're right. It could
You
be.
are so, look at you. Oh my gosh. Did you get comfortable with me finally? Oh my, he's getting me. This is what you need to do when people come see you.
Exactly.
This right here, because this lets them know what kind of heart you have. Oh, this paw.
Yeah. And it's sad because people see them in the kennels and they don't see this is the dog
Right.
that they really want.
Oh, I want to kiss on you. I want to love on you.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'll get messages every time I do something like this, and people are like, Steve, so you are a softie. And I was like, look, I am a strategically calculated individual, but when I am around animals, I just talk differently. I
Agreed.
say, don't trust anybody that speaks to a dog in a normal voice.
Yep. Agreed.
Cause you're
Agreed.
such a good boy. Oh, my producer Tara, that you communicate with, she's so obsessed with this segment that we get to do with you guys now because, oh, look at you. He's Guys, really? All right, we're gonna get you all over social media. We're gonna find you a little home. Well, no, oh, I'm gonna give you kisses. Oh, you got leaves in your mouth, buddy. All right, okay. So I think you've had your 15 minutes of fame. And I'm going to go wrap this up. But look, guys, if you are looking for a really amazing dog, like let's be real, how often do we talk about wanting a German Shepherd? And there's one available here right now at Orange County Animal Services. He's fully grown, so you don't got to through the puppy phase. You just got to test them out a little bit at your home. But you got to realize too, you're on a mission together. This isn't just you going to the store and buying something
Exactly.
and then returning it just because you don't like how things are going.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the right mindset and of course understanding you're bringing another family in. So Brian, I appreciate you so much, man.
Of course.
You too as well, sir, back there. Reginald, we're gonna find you a home soon, please, and then hopefully this guy won't be here in a couple of days, right?
Hope so.
Do you want to say bye to everybody? Hey, over here, over here, over here. Do you want to say bye to everybody real quick? All right, guys. So Reginald is going to be here at Orange County Animal Services. He's like, leave me alone. And is ready to go home. Just keep in mind, we're looking for a bigger property, someone with patience, of course, and someone who's genuinely looking to welcome some uh, fur baby like this. And let me tell you, there's plenty to go around with this sexy dog right here. Oh, I absolutely love it. Guys, thank you so much. Guys, you guys can go over to Orange County Animal Services website. All his information is there on our clickorlando.com as well. We have that posted along with his ID number. Some things to keep in mind. Ultimately, we're looking for someone with patience, someone who's looking for a bigger dog. Maybe someone who's always wanted a German Shepherd, and now there's one available right here with Reginald. He has a little issues with stairs, but every dog does. So what does that mean? You just need some patience to teach your dog, hey, stairs are okay, and welcome to the family kind of thing. So please go ahead and visit over at Orange County Animal Services and Google up Reginald over here. He's ready to go home. For now, live here over at Orange County Animal Services, Trooper Steve on patrol, featuring some awesome animals. You guys have an amazing day.